Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking, it's going to be smoking, there's going to be swearing. And look, here I come in 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome everyone, my name is Shamar Clock. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show, well, in the multiverse. Someone's got to do it. Look, you're welcome. Now, yes, you have to figure out the good ways to say the arrogant stuff. All right, guys, so look. Yes. Hey, someone's got to do it. What can I tell you? So, all right, though. Seriously, guys. All right, so we got a great show for you today. So, I'm not going to bullshit you. I watched the debates. I'm a little drunk. I'm a little stoned. Yes. So, if this show's a little off. Look, guys. Altcoin season. When? We're going to talk about that. I mean, I've already told you, but I want you to hear it from a smarty pants, fancy pants guy. Bang. But now, look. And we might have to add, I'm not sure if this counts. So we're going to have to, I still have to figure it out. But the UK FCA, that's their sort of version of the SEC, issues crypto guidance. So they issue their guidance, and I mean, is it just guidance or are those the rules, right? And so we'll see if they get added to the list of champion nations or not. I'm not sure yet, but it's some rules though. So we're going to talk about that, and then bang, look. First, LedgerX launches first physically settled futures. Bang, bang. Here's physically settled futures, brothers. You know what that means. Oh, that means they're off the market. It means scarcity. Look. Yes, it means money's coming in. Well, not money's coming in, but just scarcity. And so demand drives the price up. All right, man. Fuck, let's go, man. Holy, I can already tell this is going to be a... Yes, my brain is already just washing around. Look, bang. Let's do this motherfucker right here. Look. Let's refresh. Oh, back down here, you motherfucker. It's above 10. All right, guys. Bitcoin, $9,976 tonight. Last night it was at $9,771, which means we have a grand total of $205 up for the day. All right, good. Look, brothers, top 10. Yes, top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects of the day. Where's my lighter? Oh, okay. Look, top 10 bidders of the day, brothers. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, Tether, EOS, Bitcoin, SV, and Stellar. Bang, yes. Look, let's look at market moves of the day, brothers. No, as usual. Single digits up, single digits down, brothers. Wait 1 second. Okay. Had to make sure this thing was still working. All right. Single digits up, single digits down, brothers. Look. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up to single. What the hell? Single digits up, single digits down. I don't even need another. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's look who lost money today, brothers. Anything you see on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. Look, don't be afraid of the red, brothers. Embrace it. Yes, embrace the carnage. Look, top 10 lose of the day, brothers. ABBC Coin, V Systems, Nano, Pondex, Maximize Coin, Walton Chain, Zilliqa, Ren, Bitcoin, SV, and Cosmos. Let's look who made money today. Like, come on, look. Top 10 winners of the day, brothers. Japan Content, Aurora, Bitcoin, GX Chain, Energy, U Network, Qcoin Shares, XMAX, Litecoin, and Decred. Yes. All right. Look. Let's look at the total volume of the day. Nah, fuck all that volume. Let's look at market cap first. Yes. All right, let me settle down. Oh, man. Just trying to be hyped. I'm trying to get myself, energized for this. Because I can feel myself fading fast. I haven't slept yet. You guys know what time I live on. I live on British time, so I should be waking up and just starting to do my job now. Yes, I am very tired. 273.6, brothers. Look. Total market cap today, 273.6. Yesterday we were at 270.1. Bang, up 3.5 billion dollars on market cap. Look. Volume. Oh, finally, volume's going up. Good. That's what I really care about is volume. Whether the price goes up or down, I really didn't give a shit about. But what I want is volume, because the volume shows more people are in the space. I don't give a fuck about what you do to the prices. Just get in here. Look, we'll play how we play. We'll play how we play. You know how we do. So look. Yesterday we were at 46.1 billion. Today we're at 52.9. Bang, 6.8 billion dollars up. Boom, in market cap. Good stuff. All right. Look, brothers. All right, let's begin this motherfucker. Bang. Yes, and what I tell you, lack of capital flow responsible for altcoin season failing to turn up, claims Three Arrows Capital CEO, and that's what I told you. It's not going to be a fucking altcoin season until the money gets here. Well, there's not money going to get here until there's regulation. Yeah, it's a process. So that's what I'm telling you. You got time, but I don't know how much. So, especially with what I'm about to read to you about the UK. Look. So every paycheck, you know what like I told you yesterday about Bill Belichick, just do your job, soldier. Just do your job. What's my job? Buy revenue generating product every single paycheck and put it in a warehouse and wait. That's your job. It's not rocket science, brothers. Look. I told you guys about this. It's not telling you about it. It's just, it's not rocket science, right? We got to wait. We got to get the, hold on, let me try to see. We got to get the regulations so these guys, the institutional investors can arrive, and then our alts will go up. I choose to call them small caps, really. All right. All right. In the world of crypto assets, there's an undeniable difference between Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoin market. While Bitcoin was the initiator and biggest benefactor of the bull run that began in April, altcoins trailed as well. Even when the King coin's valuation and market cap fell, however, altcoins were a long way behind. Take the present bull run as an example. While some altcoins surged along with Bitcoin, they soon ran out of steam by the end of April. Bitcoin, however, continued to rally, and the virtual asset surged until 26 June 2019, a day when the valuation peaked at $13,800. The community speculated that a prominent altcoin season would prevail. However, market sentiment has hardly changed for the altcoins, and stagnation has taken over their individual markets. I'm going to read all that crap. Despite its failing fortunes, however, altcoins aren't to blame. So says Su Shu, CEO of Three Arrows Capital, who stated that it was unnecessary for users to blame their altcoins for not surging along with Bitcoin. Shu said that during the bull run, most of the altcoins did not perform due to the lack of capital from new investors. What I tell you. Yeah, it's the lack of capital. It's not that, for fuck's sakes. VeChain, BMW, BYD, Deloitte, Walmart, right? And that other thing I read you just the other day. It just goes on and on, right? Yeah, it's not that the pros aren't. Well, let me put it this way: it's because the pros aren't here. These are all immature investors. They're not real investors. They're just worker bees. Like, they don't know what they're doing, and so. And no offense, but a lot of you watching me right now are probably the same. And you hear some fucking bullshit little white paper and then you just go for it. They're not real, right? They're not like you and I every day digging into the markets, looking at the markets, every angle like a real investor should. They're just kind of, they get locked into a coin or two or however many. I don't know how big their portfolios are, and they're just, locked, right? They're not really here to really make, just straight cash, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's more from the heart, not from the, the money aspect. But the point being though is, and the money's not here because it's not regulated. So they can't get here. I've told you this, man, we've been talking about this since last year. Once it's regulated, then they'll come here. And then we're going to see, like I told you, then we're going to see who the real, what we're going to see is all those guys, all the company, my brain right now, man, guys, you don't even know. I want to sleep so bad. All the guys that are making money, the revenue generating products, yeah, that's going to be your top 10, your top 15. A lot of these things are going to fall to the wayside. But that's what we're waiting for. And that's what's good is that as long as we're not regulated, you worker bees, you guys can still buy. Build your warehouse. Bang, build it nice. Bang, build it strong. Bang, filled it with what? With revenue generating product. Fuck the white papers. Fuck all the dreams. If the shit is making money now, buy it. Buy it, because there is going to come a day when we are going to have regulation. Oh, holy shit. And look, when that day comes, all I can tell you is, look, there is going to be a tsunami, a tsunami of money that pours into this market. And you want to position yourself now while you can. Because once it comes, you'll get priced out of stuff. Yeah. So just get positioned now, right? Get yourself set up now. Strong. Bang. Fat. Bang. Nice. Bang. Revenue generating product. I don't give a fuck if you like the idea of some shit. All right. Well, when that motherfucker starts making money off that idea, then you buy that shit. Until then, fuck off. You buy good shit and you put it in your warehouse. I'm sorry about that. Put it in your warehouse. Okay? Revenue generating now. Making money now. All right? Because when it comes, when it's going to come, when that tsunami comes, these boys aren't playing games. They're not here on dreams or any kind of weird sort of stuff. Revolution or, believing in all this kind of mass adoption or any kind of weird stuff like that. They're going to come here and they're going to ask one question. Who the fuck is making money? Who the fuck out of you little crypto nerds are making money with your fucking little blockchain thing? That's all they're going to care about. That's it. Yeah. Whoever raises their hand, you. How much money are you making? All right, come here. Let me get a bag of your shit. That's all they're going to do. You, what are you doing? Well, I have a white paper. Y'all, fuck off. That's how it's going to be. They're billionaires. They make shit tons of money. They don't need to, hope and shit like that. They're not worried about, well, maybe I'll get in right now when it's 0.0001 cent or something. They don't give a shit. They'll wait. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, when your shit's doing something, they'll buy your stuff. All right, man. Well, oh, man. See the yap. All right, guys. I'm going to try to hold down the yap for you. I am. Fuck. It's the problem. The fuels me, but. Yeesh. I'm at the yap stage of my fueling now. We have the debates tonight. Fuck. The brothers were here, Drinking, smoking, you know how it goes. So look, Zeus said that during the bull run, most of altcoins did not perform due to the lack of capital from new investors. Exactly. He suggested that the people getting into the market all bought into Bitcoin. Duh. What have I told you? Yeah, these are Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin ETFs that these people are making. They're not going to buy into your alts yet. And so that's why I kept preaching to you guys from last November. Get your large caps, get your large caps, get your large caps. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. They're the ones that are regulated here. And those are going to be the first four. Mostly due to its larger than life persona in the crypto space. Actually, that's a bunch of bullshit. and existing investors in the altcoin market were stuck with high investments in non-Bitcoin asset. Previously, it was also suggested that the first ever altcoin season was witnessed right after the Bitcoin went its halving and hit its all-time high of 20 grand. With respect to that analysis, many now speculate that the new altcoin will prevail sometime after the Bitcoin halving of 2020. Look, altcoins aren't going to go anywhere. Let me just tell you this right now. Altcoins aren't going anywhere until they are regulated, until they are approved for purchase from the institutional investors. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum are the only four, at least here in America, and I'm about to read to you about the UK right this very second. Actually, let's just go right here, right now. Buy. Look, buy. They're the only ones regulated now. Now let's look at what the UK is saying. And that's why prices are going the way they are. Those are market mechanisms. All right, we got to go, man, because I'm fading out fast. The UK Financial Conduct Authority, the FCA, has finalized its guidance on crypto assets, clarifying which tokens fall under its jurisdiction. So the FCA is like the SEC of Britain, of England, okay? Most of the rules issued Wednesday were proposed, and so this is a regulator actually coming up with their stuff. Oh, man, I wish I wasn't so tired because I really want to do this story justice. Most of the rules were, so I'm going to try, issued Wednesday, were proposed in consultation paper CP19, which was released to public comments in January. So remember, we read about that. Remember, in January, they released the public comments until April 4th. As widely expected, the final guidance does not drastically alter the regulatory landscape, instead specifying when certain types of crypto assets fall under existing categories. So, true cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether, which the FCA classes exchange tokens, are not regulated, though anti-money laundering rules apply. So, they're going to do the same as here. The FCA is like the SEC in America. So, in other words, they're saying Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. Those are not stocks, right? Those are, I mean, they haven't said what they are, but I'm assuming commodities or property, right? Are the other categories you can have. And so the FCA said some 92 responses to the consultation paper were received from an assortment of firms, including banks, trade associations, and crypto exchanges. Most respondents supported the proposals, said the FCA. Importantly, the guidance provides a definition of security tokens. When issued, these assets behave like shares or debt instruments. Buy, which is what I was telling you guys all last year. All these are shares, man. Your VeChain, yeah, it's a stock in VeChain. That's what I think, including ownership rights. But, I mean, who cares what I think? It's up to the politicians and shit and the lawyers, including the ownership rights, thus falling under the category of a specified investment and, in turn, the FCA's remit. Almost all respondents who answered the question agreed with the regulator's assessment of security tokens in relation to the regulatory perimeter. All right. Utility tokens, by contrast, do not grant the same sorts of rights as regulated financial instruments and will generally fall under the FCA's remit, except in circumstances when they meet the definition of electronic money and fall within a new category of e-money tokens. And so, remember we were talking about it yesterday, that they might. We were talking about the crypto. The crypto. Man, I'm so tired, guys. The crypto hearing that we had here, right? And that's what Allaire was the guy. He was the blockchain. He was from the blockchain association, and he said, "Yeah, we need a new category." And so it sounds like that's what Britain did. They did make a new category, and they're calling it e-money tokens. So the agency said any token that is not a security token or an e-money token is unregulated. However, market participants should note certain activities that use tokens may nevertheless be regulated. For example, when used to facilitate regulated payments. So if the thing's going to pay money, it's going to be regulated. But if not, then you're a different thing. Certain stable coins may also meet the e-money definition, though, and hence would also be subject to oversight by the FCA. All right. The watchdog said, though, that market participants should use the guidance as the first step in understanding how they should treat certain crypto assets. However, definitive judgments can only be made in a case-by-case basis. And so they're kind of not blanketing. We got to look at each coin for what it's worth. Which exactly you do. And so, because it's different. Christopher Willard, Executive Director of Strategy. Oh, come on, man. This is a bunch of bullshit right here. Let's get the fuck past all this. So the FCA refers to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether, which have no controlling authority or centralized issuer, as exchange tokens. Oh, look, we skipped a lot. I know we skipped a lot. Look, if you really want to, because all they talk about here, this bullshit right here, it's a bunch of crap. It doesn't matter. But if you really want to, I mean, I put the links to these stories in the definitions of each video, all right? So you can go see it. Of regulation. However, exchange tokens will be caught along with other crypto assets by the EU's fifth anti-money laundering directive, which will be transposed into UK law by the end of 2019. All right, everyone's doing the anti-money laundering stuff. That's nothing new. Bradley Rice, Senior Regulatory Associate at law firm Ashurst, said the more interesting paper will be from the Treasury because this could amend the regulatory perimeter. So what they're saying is that the Treasury still has to give their laws. And so he's saying, I really want to look at what they say rather than just what the FCA says. All right, I understood. Something the FCA was at pains to state in its response, adding, the FCA's hands are tied. So this is what the FCA said. They said, look, we're going to give you these rules, but know that there's a higher authority and other stuff might come, right? So that's why we're not going to add the UK to the list of champion nations tonight, because it's not the final stuff, right? Like, you get added when you give the final goods, right? You don't get the privilege. You don't still get the privilege. Look, you just get to walk up in here, get on the list of champion nations like that. Nah, you got to earn it. Look, you got to earn it. Look. That's why it's coveted. That's why it's glorious and fabulous. That's why it's the best. Look. Oh, man, I can't even. All right, so look. The FCA's hands are tied. If the UK wants to bring more crypto assets into the regulatory net, the law has to be changed, and that is in the Treasury's gift. And that's what they're saying. So what they said is the FCA, they made their laws. Well, sorry, they're not legislators. They're regulators. So they regulated. They brought out their regulatory stuff. But they're saying, look, this isn't the final thing. That's for the Treasury to talk about. And that's why they don't get added to the list. All right. So, but the point being, though, is this is some clarity. They have given some clarity. And so now we should see a boost coming out of England. Oh, real soon. So look. Oh, this derivatives ban shit. Fuck all that. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Yes, bang. The United Kingdom Finance Watchdog Issues Guidance. Bang. On regulation. Bang. For Bitcoin. Bang. And crypto assets. Bang. Now it's not the final rules. It's not the final laws. So, and that's why they don't get it added to the list of champion nations. But it's getting there. Real close. It's getting real close. All right. Let's move on. Oh, yes. Beating back. Boom. LedgerX is first to launch physical Bitcoin futures in the U.S. So we finally have it, guys. Yes. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Yes. Physically sell Bitcoin futures. Why is it so important, Shamar? Why do you care about physical? Well, guys, look. Because it takes them out of the market. Makes them scarce. Yes. In other words, driving up price. And that's what we should see forthwith soon. So look, let's read this. Let me get the hell out of here. Any U.S. resident with a government-issued ID can now trade futures contracts for real Bitcoin. Revealed exclusively to CoinDesk, LedgerX has officially launched the first physically settled Bitcoin futures contracts in the U.S., beating ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange, backed and TD Ameritrade backed ErisX to the punch. Boom, the first ones. Perhaps most importantly, LedgerX is offering the new product to both institutional and retail investors, allowing anyone who can pass Know Your Customer processes to trade the contracts, not just institutional clients with millions in assets. Yes. LedgerX CEO Paul Chow told CoinDesk that retail customers can trade the product using his company's new Omni platform, which recently went live, while institutional clients can trade futures as with any of LedgerX's other products. While LedgerX is not the first Bitcoin futures provider in the US, it is the first to offer physically settled futures. Boom! That's what we need. Get those cryptos off the market. Get them off the market. Create scarcity. Meaning customers receive the actual Bitcoin. They get it. They bet on when the contracts expire rather than the cash equivalent. Moreover, customers don't need to put US dollars in to bet on the product. Chow explained that the traders can buy contracts using Bitcoin themselves. All right, anyway. Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. Because of this, customers do not need to wait for bank transfers or on other limitations of the U.S. banking system to participate. You can just put your Bitcoins in and then get going. If you imagine somebody that deposits Bitcoin, they would not have to use the U.S. banking system at all. That's why physically settled is very important, he said. I think it's one of the most unique use cases for Bitcoin where you're using a cryptocurrency as the only collateral. All right. This is possible using the physically settled contract, he said, adding, as a digital commodity, Bitcoin trades 24/7, 365. And our customers expect that from us. So if you trade Sunday night, the banking system did not have to be open. Anyways, and what he's saying is that if you want to trade on Sunday, you can still trade. Blah, blah, blah. Open to retail. If you want to read that, read that. Fuck all that. Come on. Bitcoin futures have drawn attention in the U.S. since at least 2017 when CME and CBOE announced they were launching cash-settled few contracts. We talked about this a million times. Anyways, all they're talking about is blah, blah, blah. Different guys are coming out with different futures, right? All right, so and we'll just get to this last part. LedgerX is in good company. A number of companies are planning on offering physically settled Bitcoin futures in the U.S. Backed, yes, and that's the real one right there, which was set up by the New York Stock Exchange's parent firm, ICE, to much acclaim last year, and TD Ameritrade-backed ErisX have both announced their intention to enter the market. Backed have self-certified its contract through the CFTC and is now waiting on a trust charter from the New York Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, to set up its warehouse. We know about the NYDFS around here, brothers. Once the trust charter is approved, Backed will likely be able to launch within a few weeks. Yes. The firm conducted user acceptance testing on July 22nd, ensuring that customers, clearing members, and the provider were all able to communicate while trialing the contracts. All right, ErisX LedgerX has received the necessary CFTC approvals, though it has not announced a timeline for the launching of its futures contracts, again, physically settled contracts. The company began offering a cryptocurrency spot trading market in April 2019. All right, so look. So boom, we have our very first. Oh, man, I'm so tired. I can't even, get my enjoyment up. Bang, we have it, though. This is it. Our first physically settled futures, guys. And that takes money out of the market. Bitcoin's out of the market. Creates scarcity, which creates, our prices going up, which will drag the market up. So this is amazing. I'm not going to lie. Backed is the one that I'm really waiting for because, it's run by ICE. I think that institutional investors are probably going to be a lot more comfortable with ICE than with this LedgerX thing. I'll tell you that right now. But this will bring in money right here. So, bang, good. All right, let's get to notifications. Look. Not notifications. What do you call this? Shout outs. Look. Bitwala. Bang. See you, brother. Oh, what does he say? What are you talking about, guy? The easiest way to buy and sell Bitcoin directly from your BitWallet bank account. Sign up for free. All right. Bang. See you, guy. Slut trader. Bought my first Bitcoin for $10. I chart the inverse in bull trends. Whatever that means. Bitcoin plus indices. Bitcoin is the real Bitcoin. Oh, BTC is the real Bitcoin. Bang. See you, brother. Look, Biniam. What are you talking about? First of all, let's give you a bang. Bang, Biniam. What's he talking about here? What's that, Snoop? As usual, on point. You are the man. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you. Let's see what he... Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I make you guys look. Oh, you guys just get groovy when you listen to me? Cool. All right. Bang with the like. Okay. Of course, I'm the man, motherfucker. Look, it's the best show in the crypto... what is it? The multiverse. Look at that. Moon landing. 420. Bang. See you, brother. Biniam, what are you talking about again here? Oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is what I just read you, the UK thing. I think I already banged it. Yeah, I did. All right, let's move on. Fuck, guys, we got to hurry up, man. I'm going to fall asleep on you. Like right here. Like right here. Look, sweetie. Love you. Bang. Yes. Look, spy girl. Bang. See you. Yes. Justin DeLavina. Bang. See you, brother. All right, here's a good lineup of suspects here. Look, what do we got? Jay Lawler Kyle, attorney specializing in M&A, mergers and acquisitions, finance and blockchain. Bang, see you, brother. And this guy, bang, see you, brother. Matthew Jaworski, bang, see you, brother. Yes. All right. Biniam, what is he talking about? Bittrex launches crypto platform for Middle East. All right, whatever. Bang! Well, I don't know how to bang that one. Just good. All right, Kenneth Hines. Look. Bang! Pop Haywood. Bang! Don't worry, Freeman, I see you. Look, Freeman. Bang! Yes, Entertainment. DPA. Look. Bang! All right, that's enough. Sorry, that's enough. Got more. Oh, Biniam. Oh, you're just dropping it. Holy, you murdered it with that one story right there, Biniam. All right, guys, let's get back to our lives and we can get the hell out of here, man. Oh, man. That English story, the UK story, it would have been way more hyper. So, look, let's do it. Altcoin season, when? I told you when. I've told you when from the beginning. Yeah, when we have regulation and the money comes. I mean, there's nothing much else to say about it. The institutional investors cannot buy VeChain. You don't think they want to? Of course they see that Walmart is onboarded by VeChain. They're not stupid, but yeah, they're not allowed. Right? They're not allowed. And so, that's how that goes. So look, UK FCA issues crypto guidance. So their SEC gave regulations, but they said, look, there's a higher authority. So these are the laws now, but there might be a higher thing. And, so you got to wait for that. And then finally, LedgerX launches first physical futures. Boom, physically settled futures. Takes them off the market. Creates scarcity. This is a good day, brothers. All right, let's chill this and kill this. I got to go to sleep, man. I'm about to crash. Look, subscribe below. Press the bell. You get automatic notifications when I do the show. My name's Shamar Clark. It's the favorite time of my day. I love talking money. Love talking crypto. Look, it's the favorite time of my day. Look, my name's Shamar Clark. Look. Bang. I'm always on duty. Look. See you guys tomorrow. Fresh. I'll be fresh. Don't worry. I couldn't even get fueled. It didn't even work. It just kind of made me a little more crushed, actually. So look, until tomorrow, guys. Love you guys, though. Bang. Over and out.